Hello everyone, welcome to the MrBenShow. Welcome to the start of a new series. It's been a while since we played a horror game. The last one we played was Outlast. That was a few months ago since I played it, and a few months even after that since we finished it. Here's a new horror game we haven't played on the channel yet. I've been really excited to play this game. It is the next game published or produced by the game Grumps. Yeah, there's not a lot to say without spoiling it, so we'll clap it over and get right into it and see what's up with Homebody. I'm excited. This is supposed to be a good one. I need to zoom out the camera a little bit. I thought it looked good at first. No. Yeah, that's a little better. Warning, this game contains depictions of violence, body horror. It's like, oh, fuck. Oh, what I was reading. English? Cancel. Let's go back real quick. Setting. Why doesn't back work? Why would it? Menu language. Okay, English. I was hoping that there would be subtitles right away, but maybe we'll get subtitles already. Maybe they'll just have subtitles. We'll see. And it's the game Grumps, so they would have Let's Plays in mind, I would imagine. Here we go. It is daytime here right now. Actually, I have one light on. I don't even have all my lights on. And, so it's not the best time to play a horror game, but we'll play into the night. No worries. I do gotta make burgers at some point. Could make some Wagyu burgers on a pretzel bun, dude. Do you know your local Walmart has Wagyu and it tastes so much better than the other ground meat? And it's about the same price? Oh, there's no voice acting. Weird. Hey Emily, you're not giving up already, are you? Yes, I mean, no, I'm on my way there, kinda. Are you panicking? Do you need to pull over? I already did. I'm on the side of the road. I'm not trying to. I don't think you can do this. I already did. I already did what? Panicked or pulled over? Pulled over. I've got 2,600 messages from my friends. I know it's going to be bad news. I've been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes just trying to stay calm. But I don't think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around. And you're hoping I'd give you permission. I would like permission to turn around, yes. Look, you're not going to a funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. You do this every year and you always seem to have a good time. First things first, hands on the wheel, key in ignition, and start driving. Okay. The vibes are off, dude. This meteor shower is bad news. Am I supposed to start driving? There you go. And we're off. And we stopped. And we're off. On the road again. Emily, it feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. Being in the middle of nowhere and watching a meteor shower doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not that. It's like they're sending me like pages of instructions of how to get into this weird old house they've rented. Like there's a keypad on the gate and Gary sent me the code, but I just know I'm going to get locked out somehow and I'm going to run out of gas trying to get back. The cops are going to find me a week from now in a skeletal husk behind the wheel of my car clutching my phone. You're spinning in circles. You're fine. You're safe. They miss you. I know, they do. I'm just fucked up about it. I would have read the rest of that. My bad. I was pressing X to, continue on. I'm already like 4 hours late. It's going to be another hour before I get there. I don't think another hour is going to make things that much worse. Would it just hurt to be honest with them about it? I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say. I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and now not make it weird. Things are already weird enough. I haven't spoken to any of them in almost a year. You really think they won't forgive you for that? I think it doesn't matter what I think. I think I'm panicking. Emily, what are you so afraid of? Famous last words. You can recall important facts from your memory log. Press options button for your memory log. Navigate. This is definitely made to be on a PC. Call back if you see this. We're going to the Kroger down the road. Sorry if we miss you. I'm just throwing out fucking grocery store names. The gate combination is the third number down on the post. See you soon. 420. Is that in my luggage? Check keypad. I'm pressing circle. The third number down. 8129. And we're here. Spooky. You're watching me? Oh, hey, Cliff. You just waste a whole cigarette like that, dude? What the fuck? There she is, the star of the show. You're finally here? Yeah, long drive, huh? It wasn't that bad. I think all in all, it was like 3.5 hours. Felt more like 6 from here. We were getting worried about you. Oh, I don't want to lie. My mom held me up. I ran into car trouble. I almost ran out of gas on the way over. Had to go way out of the way to find a gas station. Don't be too embarrassed, Em. I forgot to turn on the headlights on the way out last night. My brain was just like, can't I usually see better than this? He actually said that out loud. Oh, hey. I take it you got my text messages. Yep, all of them. Cool. We were worried you wouldn't be able to get inside. Did Pete have any trouble getting here? Actually, Pete isn't here yet. He's about 33 hours late. Yeah, he was supposed to be here last night. Worst of all, the owner of the house didn't want. Oh, there's a fucking fruit fly. Didn't want to let us in before everyone named on the rental was here. Yeah, like a server at Olive Garden not wanting to see us until our whole party had arrived. Took some convincing to let us stay. That's weird. Is that why Mr. Ness gave us an hour of instructions on how not to wreck the place? I think we would have never done that either way. He didn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets a lot of company. Not to be mean. Was that too mean? You're fine. Anyways, come on in, Emily. Make yourself comfortable. For real, we've got some catching up to do. How long it's been since I last saw you? Like a year? Yeah, don't keep us waiting any longer. Hey, why don't I take your bag for you? Okay. Okay. Why are you taking my bag? Hey, everyone's really happy to have you here. I am too. Well, that's sweet. It's a cool loading screen. With all of the different windows in the house going off. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna change or something, like people in the windows. 7:04, 7:05 p.m. You can use the interact button to show how interactive objects in the environment. Hold left bumper to highlight everything nearby that can be interacted with. Hold the left bumper. Why would you make it look like a circle? The switch. Open my door. It's locked. Okay. Now the flashlight. Reminder, the fluid in the tank is the source for all the pumps in the house. When improperly calibrated, pumps position above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pumps positioned below, manual drain will come necessary using this button. Oh, I fucking hate that. I hate that. The Shimpton Tipper, October 8th, 1978. Review Carpenter's Dell at the end of its struggle. Pictured Carpenter's Dell as its heyday. Its wait staff surrounding the corner of mainstay customer and self-described local guru Parker Nest. Some commenters noted a correlation between Nest disappearing from his daily lunches and the eventuality of Carpenter's downfall. Flip guitar. Press the button for the garage door opener. It does nothing. The light is on, so it seems to be getting power. It must be broken. Guess the front door is the only way out. Check device. Oh, is this the thing that said 420? I think that was her. Well, that's everything for here, it looks like. Is there anything in this corner? No, that's where this stuff was. Okay. The fixed camera shit is gonna get me for a bit. It's been a long time since I played a fixed camera game. Inspect cables. 2 heavy gauge cables, 1 orange, 1 blue, leading from the ceiling down into the floor. I think cables are supposed to be like that. Just keep this door open. Read rules binder. The binder is full of pages and pages of notes of how to care for the house and its contents. I flipped through it a bit. It's open to a page about the cellar and the attic being off limits. It gets weirdly personal about what an invasion of privacy it would be to go into these areas without permission. There's something about a fee for emotional damage. Okay. I can't read all these sticky notes. Hey, asshole. Cliff. Oh, hey. Who are you again? Okay, fuck you, dude. Examine burner. What are you making? Turn this tea on. What's cooking? Fire safety in the kitchen. What's cooking? Fire safety in the kitchen. Remember, food isn't the only thing you can burn. Always be careful when cooking. First degree burns. The burn is for your swollen red. First degree burn only affects first layer skin. Gary. Hey, Emily. Gary, who are you talking to? I don't see anyone here. Anyways. You guys already went out to watch the Parasades. Parasades? We went last night. Yeah, it was a bummer to not have the whole group there, but it was good. Did you actually see a comet? Nope. I gave my eyes time to adjust and everything burned the stars into my retinas. Here's to a park the whole weekend. It's not too late. Not the meteor showers. Francine and Cliff both said they saw one last night. Lucky ducks. What's the plan for tonight? We were talking about watching a movie later, I guess. For now, I'm just gonna watch Megan play video games and see if Cliff needs help in the kitchen. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he says he should be done soon. Gary, we haven't really caught up in a while. We haven't, not that things have actually changed. And that's mostly a good thing. I'm still noodling around in Illustrator all day at the glove factory and hanging with Megan and Cliff a bunch. Life is pretty good. Are you still working on comics? Of course. In the sense that I sit on ideas until the week before I need to write, draw, and print and assemble a run for minis for a con. But that always works great. It's so hard to resist with waiting until the last moment. Yeah, a little procrastination never hurt anybody. Anyways, things are good. I was out the other night with some friends. We went to a dive bar to low-key celebrate my pal Ashley's lizard's birthday. We drank too much in honor of the little bastard and ended up at one of the most touristy pickin' mixed candy shops, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to. You just get too excited and start grabbing all the things you loved as a kid, and then you realize the gummy cola bottles suck, and it's like, why did I get so many of these? Anyways, it was pretty dumb fun, but not fun nonetheless. You do anything exciting lately? I went to breakfast with Laura last week. Fun. Let's see what he has to say about the house. This house is amazing. Oh yeah, it's awesome, but I'm sorry if the hoarder vibe is tough on your OCD brain. I'm also sorry if it's shitty for me to call your OCD brain. No offense taken. Because you're right, my skin is crawling just looking at this place, but it's okay. Yikes. Anyways, Emily, you just got here. You should go say hey to everyone else. I'll still be here. Wait, by the way, you haven't heard the house rules yet. Yeah, I found the binder on the kitchen table. It seems exhaustive. Yep, the guy who owns the place is pretty exhausting in general. Also, you and me are going to be bunking together in the small bedroom next to the study. We're not going to be up to anything for a while, so you can get settled in. Sick. How you doing, T? I burned out. Okay. See what Megan's playing video games. Hey Megan! I don't want to make you uncomfortable, Emily, but I'm so glad you're here. Why would that make me uncomfortable? Just like, I know how stressful it is to feel seen like that. That's sweet. It's a good scene. Francine was actually pretty worried you weren't going to come. She said you've been really busy with work lately. I guess I was worried I wasn't going to come. I guess I was also worried I wasn't going to come. Why? You know, deadlines for work that I'm doing. Well, I hope you're not pushing yourself too hard. You and Francine must hang out all the time since you moved out there, huh? Yeah, for sure. Speaking of which, sorry again that I'm so late. I've been in town for a while, I haven't been in town for a while, so my mom is being needy. Geez, yeah, I hope she's holding up okay, but I mostly hope you're holding up okay. Anyways, we're still waiting on Pete. We'll access all the dialogue. We just got here. Geez, Megan, it's been so long. How have you been? Sure has, though. I mean, the list of updates is short. Not a bad thing. Like, I'm still doing the same stuff, working, gaming, having out-of-body experiences. You know how it goes. Uh, what? Out-of-body experiences? I'm not sure I do know how that goes. Maybe they're not out-of-body experiences exactly. What it's called? What's it called? Sleep paralysis? Isn't that the thing where you're held in an icy grip, motionless as a being beyond your understanding stares at you through your doorway? Why is that so hard for me to read? Nah, that ain't it. Anyways, I'm good. Is what I'm saying. How's your dad? Fine, I guess. If we just stick to talking about food and movies we like, then it's alright. Like, the only quality time I've ever spent with him is watching TV in silence, and I think I'm fine with that. Have you ever tried to play video games with him? Nah, he thinks they're dumb and too much work. He's not wrong. How's the trip been treating you so far? It's okay. We've been having fun. It's good to see everybody. Everybody seems to have chilled out over the last couple of years. Even Cliff, though he's been a little testy as usual. Nature's cool and everything, but I think we're all getting tired. I would have been content to sit here and game the whole time. Cliff's been good. Could have fooled me. As opposed to straight up bad like he used to be. Yeah, seems a little less rude, at least. Still pretty goddamn rude, but it's been good catching up with him, so I've been humoring him with more than usual. Cliff was kind of shitty when I said hi to him. Have you noticed anything? Other than his whole deal for the past 10 years, you mean? I haven't. No, I haven't. You know how could he be? How cold. Not could. How cold he can be. I'm sure he's just shitty for shittiness sake. I haven't heard from Cliff in months. Wow, really? You guys used to seem so close, but now that I think of it, he's been rude to me too. He hasn't been himself when he isn't talking to Gary. I guess I chalked it up to him being a jerk. Where's Pete? I don't think anyone has heard from him today. He said he'd be here by like 6, but you beat him here. Y'all were actually in touch with him. I haven't heard from him in forever. Huh? Neither have I, really. It's sweet of you to check in with me, Emily, but you should go say hi to everybody else. I'll still be here. Okay. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna run out of time. Am I? In a Glass Darkly by J. Sheridan Le Fanu in 3 volumes. Volume 1, London, R. Bentley and Son, New Burlington Street, 18. Is this really a 456-page book? Oh my god, it is. Is there, like, do I have to reference that at some point? This power box. There's a strange power box mounted to the wall. Looks like it can provide power to one of the 2 cables that lead from the bottom left to the right. And the right sides. On the box on the left and the right side. So the box itself needs to be powered on first. There's a yellow and black striped cable coming into the bottom of the box from the floor. Yellow cable leads from the left box into the foyer, and the 2 leaves from the right side end up in straight up in the ceiling. Gary, what's up? Hey, Gary. Emily, I'm so happy you're here. Is this the same thing? And is it feeling, but I'll take it. How was the convention? It wasn't worth it. I took a loss on business cards alone, and that's just the financial loss. I wasn't expecting to make a killing or anything, but I was hoping to get, like, some validation or something. Have I mentioned how much I love your work, Emily? Oh, stop. Are you excited to get out there and see the Paraseeds? I guess so. Well, you said I missed it. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm all shaky. I feel like I drank a ton of coffee. But I had to stop doing that years ago. Wow, you're pretty into space stuff now, huh? Oh, Emily, I don't know if this is a door you want to open. I've spent a lot of time on astronomy Wikipedia lately. It's pestilence. I mean, you're right, better not. Okay, so to start, you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is a Paraseid? But what we call the Paraseids are actually a bit of junk that fall into a much bigger comet, the Swift Tuttle. As a whole cloud of bits follows around its orbit, and those bits get burned up into the atmosphere, hence the streaks of light. It's going to be so much nicer to play this when it's nighttime and I don't have a fucking sun glare. In fact, some of those little bits have been a part of the cloud for thousands of years. Little bits. Neat. Isn't it? To think about how it went so far away just to come right back to us again. Gary, do you know what's up with Cliff? Like, is he mad at me? Oh man, is he acting like he's mad at you? Yes, even more than usual. Damn it, it's that bad. I don't remember him saying anything particularly shitty. Come to think of it though, I don't remember him saying anything about you for a while. Even when I brought you up. I've been worried he resents me for moving away. I hate to validate that fear, but yeah. He keeps bringing up on how you live in the big city, that you're too good for us. It was all he would talk about for a while around the time he first started clinging to me constantly. Yikes, sorry about that. It is what it is. Do you think you can talk to him about it? You and I both know he wouldn't react well if I actually talked to him about it. This is gonna take some subterfuge, but I can't promise it'll be done by the end of the night. But I'll try bringing it up. Boy, I wish we could just talk to him regular style. You and me both, but it'll be okay. Why don't you go do something else, Emily? I don't want to waste too much of your time. You're not wasting my time. Yeah, why are people so worried about how much time I'm wasting? Francine, what's up? No, talk to me. So, Francine, I'm here. Oh, hey, Emily, glad you can make it. Your room's down the hall. Did you think I wouldn't make it? No, it's not that. Well, thanks for putting this whole thing together again. No problem. I hope you've been well. I've been good, really busy, just non-stop working. Seems like it's been paying off. I saw Boomerton at the Borders. Congrats. Thanks, my 3rd grade art teacher started writing books for her grandkids and needed someone to draw them. And we had kept in touch online, so I kind of looked into it. How nice, that's very sweet. I've done some ad stuff too. It's weird to run across some of it in the wild. I bet. I'll bet. What else are you up to? I mostly just work. I like doing it. Hey, if that makes you happy, it does. Since you're here, have you heard of the house rules yet? The guy who owns this place is pretty precious about it, huh? I think this place is just important to him, but I'm glad you're all caught up. Oh, and by the way, something's wrong in the bathroom. That's not the start of a good story. Nope. They're old pipes, I guess. I guess they get backed up sometimes. They work, but there's this big weird pump on the wall that's supposed to keep things flowing. Right away, Cliff came in and messed with it, and I yelled at him, and we're just not going to touch it again. Got it. Cool. How's a bit trip treating you so far? It's been good. A few wrinkles, but mostly good. Everybody's still basically themselves after all this time. Cliff's been a bit of a prick, but what else is new? And Gary and Megan have really been getting along, though Megan has mostly been parked in front of that video game. Make it self-isolating. Is she doing okay? No, it's nothing serious. It's clearly exactly what she wants to do, even though she's been spending a lot of the trip staring at a screen. I don't blame her for unwinding how she sees fit. Sure, I mean, her curiosity is always infectious, even if she has a narrow focus. By the way, I really do hope it isn't too stressful for you to be out here in the middle of nowhere. I know how hard it could be for you to be trapped in the places you're not familiar with. I'd rather be in here than outside, at least. Good point, the woods around here are dark. But I guess that's kind of how I always feel about being outside, like when we were trapped at the Brookridge Mall, right? Oh, Christ. Yes, I do. They built the mall's parking lot like a big basin without any sewers to drain into. One night worth of bad rain, and yeah, a couple of teenagers get stuck there overnight. Right. A sleepover in a shopping mall overnight isn't quite the fantasy TV would lead me to believe. But back to things, the real post, or for me to hitch myself, you being there made night manageable for me. Same. Francine, it's been a while. Francine, I heard you saw a comment this time. I think we're good. Bye. Alright, we're going upstairs. Not a big house, but we still haven't seen the basement yet. Examine the bookshelf. One of the books is missing from an otherwise full bookshelf. Well, that's a puzzle, I guess. Frankenstein. Oh, it's just all of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. The Chimpton Topper, August 20th, 1974. It's happening late Tuesday. The group of young men and women run a gamut of creative and professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyper-realist painter here, and an industrial engineer turned performance artist beside. The latter would be Clara Jones, whose reputation rapidly rose throughout the past year as a holder of revivalist happenings of the highest order, her work dazzling and frustrating poets and academics alike. Just last week, the group to which Jones belongs gathered in a disused steel plant beneath a meteor shower to take in her latest work, orchestrated with her creative partner Parker Nest. Oh shit. Someone in the corner was playing Come Hell or High Waters, Part 1, Festivities. Someone in the corner was playing Assault with a Bow poorly, and the theremin warble of it screeched through the house, and the man caught the bow on the ragged teeth. It snapped with a twang, striking him in the face. A woman in a shovel poured vodka. A woman in a shawl, not a shovel, a shawl. It's really hard to read this from far away. This font. Poured vodka onto the lightly bleeding cut on his eyebrow. Suddenly there was a joint in my hand, as well as a fresh grasshopper. Who gave them to me? Perhaps they simply manifested there. I may have been sued. What does that say? Excused 3 drinks ago? But I was in the throe of personal heartbreak, and I'd be damned if I wasn't going to have a good time in spite of it. The party gathered as a celebration of the full moon, and it quickly devolved into a celebration of pure debauchery. I observed a jolly nude man streak across the yard, a comet of pale flesh fish. We were artists after all, left to our own devices, and a voluminous quantity of liquor and acid. What else would you expect? I let a small gaggle of quite pulchred. It's so hard to read this with this font. Young ladies into the attic to show them the acclimator. They oohed and awed and huddled inside the chamber. The what? Accumulator? Examine Dracula. That's sick. Just want to read Dracula real quick. Drawer contains receipts for old construction projects, a lot of sheet metal and rhubarb. Drawer is full of bees, dead bees, individually encased in tiny plastic trays, but still. Okay. This drawer is empty. This drawer is full of Christmas ornaments. This drawer is full of various shapes and sizes. This drawer is full of tiny unmarked vials. This drawer is full of rocks. Small plastic baby figurines. Jesus. Are the baby figurines of Jesus, or it's just she said Jesus after? Rubber bands. That's always helpful. Of dirt. Some mysteries are best left unsolved. I feel like we should rummage through that dirt. Various die. 6-sided, 12-sided, and 20-sided. Inside drawer 12, there's a ripped piece of paper. It's page 118. The text is about something called the Watcher that the writer or protagonist is afraid of. Where is the book that this is missing from? Look like we put that in our inventory. The straws for screws. Full of pins. Tiny skulls, probably mice. Let's go with mice. Just an empty can of some off-brand energy drink. Okay. Looks like everything in here. Flip the switch. Nope, the power's just out. Oh, what? What's up, Gary? What are you doing? Hey, Gary, the power's out. You think that's weird? Gary, what's up? Oh man, this is a little creepy. Gary, hey. Hey, Emily. Crap. Sorry, everything got weird right away when you showed up. What do you mean weird? That the power's out? That weird? The bathroom that shit's fucked up in. Examine mess. Classy. Interact. The output pressure on this pump should be set to 12 psi at all times. Do not touch. Okay, so this one's 2. So we want... If we... Nope, too much. This doesn't make any sense to me. So we'll come back to that later. Oh, what's up, Gary? What's in this room? That's a window. Never mind. That's a window. Are you trying to stop me? Gary. My skin is crawling. What the hell is going on with this house? I'm really scared, but this is okay. We're gonna be okay. Something growling. Oh yeah, in time. Oh, we're good so far. Oh, what the fuck? Right away, we out. Oh, Gary's dead. Gary's dead. Can I run? Is there a run button? Open the fucking door. Front door does not open. Shit. Hey, you guys can deal with this. Alright, we're gonna go around him. Run back upstairs now that he's downstairs. Gary's super dead. They're all dead. You just watched him kill 3 people. Oh fuck. It's the fixed camera shit. Fucking hate it. Spec body. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's scary. He's dead. There's blood circling through his clothes. This can't be happening. It is happening. But that's not what I thought would happen if I checked his body. You come through here. Read manuscript page. Eulogy for the chosen. Fev. Holy lightning strikes thrice. You were baptized through the gunshot. Emerge from your skin. The discarded husk. I don't think time stops when I am reading shit, which is a concern. Oh, a puzzle. I'm not good at Minesweeper, but we will figure it out. Next to the keypad diagram, there's a sticky note on that. There's number 12 written, and then open block letters 12. Is that talking about the drawers, you think? Check machine. What the fuck is this? Oh, so that's cool. Thanks for that. Appreciate you letting me just fuck myself like that. Well, so like a way to hold my breath or something. Guessing this is locked. Okay. We died. First death. I wasn't expecting shit to kick off on the first night. Oh! Title card. Okay, 7 o'clock again. Here we go. That's the first night of Homebody. Met everyone, and we died. Hell yeah. On vacation with our friends. Shit's about to go down. We'll continue on in the next episode. I'm excited to see where this game starts going once we start doing some of these puzzles. Locked in a house with a killer. It's been fun, guys. It's been real. Peace out, Cubs. Go. Bye.